The restaurant was buzzing with laughter, clinking glasses, and chatter. At the center table sat Daniel, a successful businessman dressed in a designer suit, surrounded by colleagues and clients. From across the room, an elderly woman slowly walked in. Her hair was streaked with silver, her clothes simple but neat. She carried a small bag in her hand. It was Daniel's mother. "Danny," she called softly, her face lighting up with pride. But Daniel's eyes widened, not with joy but embarrassment. His colleagues turned curiously, whispering. Daniel stiffened. He quickly stood up, walked toward her, and whispered harshly, "Mom, not here. You'll embarrass me. Please go home." Her smile faded, but she nodded quietly. "I just wanted to see you and give you this." She held out the small bag. It had his favorite homemade food. Daniel glanced nervously at his friends who were smirking. He waved the bag away. "I don't need that. I'm busy. Please, just leave." The restaurant fell awkwardly silent as she lowered her hand. With a trembling smile, she said, "I understand." She turned to go, but before leaving, she stopped. Everyone's eyes were on her as she spoke, her voice calm yet filled with quiet strength. "Son, I may not wear fine clothes or dine in places like this, but remember, I worked my hands raw so you could sit at this table today. Don't be ashamed of me. One day, you may realize that the people you're trying to impress will never love you the way I do." The room froze. Her words echoed heavy with truth. Daniel's colleagues looked away, some visibly moved. Daniel stood speechless, his throat tight. For the first time, he saw the lines on her face, the worn hands that had sacrificed everything for him. Guilt washed over him. "Mom, wait!" he called, but she was already walking out. Her figure small yet dignified. Silence lingered at the table until one of his colleagues said quietly, "You're lucky to still have her. Don't waste it." That night, Daniel went to his mother's modest home. She opened the door, surprised to see him. Without a word, he dropped to his knees, clutching her hands. "I'm sorry, Mom, I was ashamed. But it's me who should be ashamed for forgetting who stood by me when no one else did." Tears filled her eyes, but she pulled him into an embrace. "You'll always be my son. Just remember, respect and love matter more than money." From then on, Daniel changed. He no longer hid his mother. He proudly introduced her at events, always reminding people that his success was built on her sacrifices. And those who witnessed that night at the restaurant never forgot her words. "The people you're trying to impress will never love you the way your mother does. Never be ashamed of the ones who gave you everything." If this story touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps us bring more emotional and inspiring stories to you.